anytime something really, really cool happens in the world of business, I get very excited about it, especially when it happens in Tumon, because that is, of course, the heart of hospitality. And when it involves a very good friend of our show right here, that's just icing on the cake. So the new casting director for the Sandcastle and its revamped show, none other than our friend Vince Reyes. Half a day, welcome back.
Half a day, Jason. Glad to be here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like you made the long trek from Inarahan, like up here and everything. Yeah. But you've actually been spending a lot of time in Tumon,
absolutely,
doing things with your new role at SandCastle.
Yes,
so congratulations.
Yes. Thank you very much. It's been a great ride, and I'm very excited to share about what's happening with the SandCastle and Bodega Group, and all the major things that are coming up for our island.
Sure. So the big thing is the SandCastle show has traditionally been this amazing, wonderful production with like tigers and magic and showgirls and everything like that.
Yes.
How is the show changing, and how is your role now as casting director having an effect on what's going to be a completely new experience, even for those of us who've seen it many times?
Absolutely. The entire SandCastle is going through a new experience. Everything from the show itself, as well as the new globe. It's going to be another name, and we're also going to be having a restaurant that's also going to be part of the SandCastle experience. But what's really exciting,
get up-to-the-minute news plus access.
The best way for me to describe this show is that it is a multi-million-dollar tropical adventure. So we took out, we're going to take out the Vegas showgirls and the lions and the magic show, and we're going to replace it with this really cool adventure without giving too much away. That's the best way I can describe it.
And I know if you're involved, that means it's going to be very, very high entertainment value. It's going to be true to Pacific culture. You're really going to have that that feeling, whether you're from here or not. I mean, it appeals to Guamanians of any age.
Absolutely. And it's been over 30 years since now Mr. Bodega and the creative team are now looking. We actually are looking locally, and we're looking at casting 50. We have the show itself is massive. It's going to be a cast of 50 performers all on one stage, 10 specialty acts that are coming from off island, but 40 local talents. So and we're looking for contemporary dancers and cultural dancers, or anyone who just wants to learn how to dance.
Well, they picked the right man for the job, because of course you do have a very impressive pedigree with promoting and advocating for cultural dance and instructing that kind of thing. So what are the ideal candidates that you're looking for?
Well, first they have to be, they have to be of age, 18 or turning 18 before the show. So even if they're graduating seniors and they want to come out and check out the auditions and the casting call, they can, so long as they turn 18 before the show. We are always, the show requires lots of movement, lots of energy, lots of showmanship, right? But the great thing about what we're trying to do now is we're trying to cast a group that we can prepare, so that when the show director comes in September, they'll be ready. So right now, a big desire to someone that has the people we are looking for are people that have a desire to just that either they dance or they want to lean into dancing or performing, and that are fit, they're usually athletic somewhat, because the dance does require quite a bit of athleticism, fit, and just really passionate about being a part of this amazing experience.
Well, you know better than anybody, Vince, the different styles of dance and interpretive movement, throughout the Pacific. It's, like our brothers and sisters in Hawaii, hula is telling stories with your hands predominantly, and Tahitian culture, it tends to be around the hips, and with Chamorro dance, traditionally and everything like that. It's a full body workout essentially, where you're telling stories.
Absolutely. And the great thing about this show is that it's a fusion of both contemporary and commercial studio dancers. So we are looking at people with experience, with technical experience, such as ballet or hip hop or contemporary jazz. We are also looking for cultural dancers, and we're also looking for beginners, who want to just come out and try it out. That's able to that have, again, that are athletic and somewhat fit, right? Or can lean into fitness, and then be able to, that want to dance and just want to be a part of the experience.
That sounds like it's going to make an incredible opportunity if you are into dance too, because you get to learn from all of these different styles, and you have this incredibly eclectic group of, like you said, you may have some ballet practitioners, you know, on one side of the studio, and then you've got you know, a jazz dancer, and then you've got people who are, you know, well in tune with cultural dance.
The wonderful thing about this, and the reason why I was sold into this project, is mostly because we finally get an opportunity for our people to be in such a world-class stage, and to learn and train under amazing world-class choreographers and directors. For example, the director, she is a Cirque du Soleil director. Some of the choreographers are choreographers that did So You Think You Can Dance.
So this is top of the food chain.
Top, yes, it's absolutely top. And Mr. Bodega has invested $10 million in renovations, so that this experience is going to be the best of this for the island. It is the biggest show that's ever gonna happen. So it's not even really, it's not your traditional cultural shows that you see at the hotel. It's, again, this amazing fusion of magic and mystery and adventure, right?
Well, I can already hear Vince, everybody on the other side of the camera, they're saying, okay, we know you guys are talking about it. Our appetite is sufficiently whet and everything.
Okay.
Where do I send my resume to? Do I need, you know, what are auditions like? You know, do I have a LinkedIn profile, and how can I contact you guys to find out more?
Yes. You can go to our website or any of our social media pages, bestguamtours.com, as you'll see all the information there. You can also, again, we have a casting called Job Fair this Thursday, May 5th, and Saturday, May 7th. The following week, Monday and Tuesday, May 9th and 10th, is the auditions. All are going to have dance auditions from 6 p.m. to 6 to 9 p.m. 6 p.m. is beginners, 7 p.m. is contemporary, contemporary and commercial, and 8 p.m. is cultural. But of course, just come out, check us out at the beach at Tautautassi Show Stage, which is next to the beach bar, this coming Thursday, Saturday, next week, Monday and Tuesday. But just be on the lookout for just an amazing adventure for our island.
You know, I'm fortunate because in my 22 years here at KUAM, I've seen a great many things. I've never covered or participated in a dance audition. What are those like exactly? And when you're assessing, you know, the fitness or the worth of like a potential cast member that you want to add to your show, what are you looking for?
Well, the first, for me, right? There's going to be a panel of us. There's myself. There is the director of entertainment. There's of course Mr. and Mrs. Bodega as and of course right now the director who is based out of Montreal, Canada, will be filming many of our auditions and sending it to her, or maybe live streaming it to her. And so there are several of us that are going to be part of looking for vetting out our cast. For me, first thing I look at is how's the attitude and how's the charisma. You can tell by the vibe and the energy of the person. Right?
Are they selling?
Are they
overselling?
Yeah,
maybe.
Exactly. And where's the genuineness coming from? Of course, I look at lines, adaptability. I look at how well they can adjust to different forms of dance, and how can they handle pressure. But this is just me. We all have our different lenses, right? So Mr. Bodega has his, and so does his wife, and so does the director. But you know, the goal for us is to be able to get 40 of the best that we can from our own island to be a part of this amazing show, especially because you get a chance to learn from all of these when are we going to get this opportunity to learn from director of Cirque du Soleil?
Exactly.
And learn from a choreographer that did So You Think You Can Dance, or a costume designer that just did one of Madonna's world tours. So,
wow. And real quick, Vince, before we let you go, because we're running out of time, do you get a callback from these auditions, or is it like, you know, one time, bring your A game, do your very best? And
there is a callback.
There is a callback.
Yes,
okay.
there is a callback. Right now on May 9th and 10th is the auditions, and so the callback will be shortly after that, depending on how many people show up. Right?
Okay, so it's not like one of those things. Our people will call your people and everything. This is a very professional run.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
Again, this is top flight entertainment here.
Yeah,
as we would expect from Mr. Bodega.
Yes,
all
for
right.
sure.
Okay, so once more, what is the number or the website where people can find out more information?
bestguamtours.com. You can go to our website. You'll see all our flyers out there. Also follow our social media pages. You'll see all our flyers as well. Again, this Thursday and Saturday, 2 to 4 at the Tautautassi Show Stage. The following week, May 9th and 10th, for dancer auditions.
All right, good luck. As I said, they picked the right guy for the right job.
Thank you.
When is opening night?
December.
December, okay.
So we have time. We don't have time because we need to get the cast going.
Sure.
We need to prep the cast right now.
Okay.
But yeah, December, the opening for the Globe or the other parts of the SandCastle experience will be in July. So
all right. Well, Vince, always a pleasure. Congratulations on the new opportunity.
Thank you.
All right.
Hagulokui.
All right. Please stay tuned. Hotspot is back after this.